What is up, guys? It's Classic Queens MOD the Guardian. Okay, I'll take that back because I'm not the Guardian anymore. I am now officially Sexy Guardian. Y'all can hit me up in my DM. No, I'm just playing. But I just did Chaos event with my alliance, and we did pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Some have some concerns. Don't really know what to do through the event. Even though they did excellent. Everybody in the alliance did wonderful. But still gonna make the video today, show you guys what you should be doing to have a successful chaos event. It's not gonna take too long. This is gonna be a very short video because there's really not much that you need to do. It's real simple things, and it'll be real easy to learn for you guys. First thing I want to point out is you don't need a crap ton of power and a crap ton of troops to be successful during the chaos event. And I'll tell you why. Well, actually, I'm not going to tell you why. But the point is, you don't need a crap ton of everything just to be successful in this event. What you need is the right troop setup. I passed this event with 160,000 troops in my castle, all Skyland 2s. Yes, my research is pretty good. My defense research isn't really that great. My attack defense is a lot better, but that is only when I'm attacking, not when I'm defending from a giant chaos monster. I'm going to show you guys what troops you guys should be leaving in your castles, who you should be reinforcing. Just give you like a basic understanding of what you need to do when chaos event comes around, and what you can do to prepare for it in the future. Pretty simple, won't take too long. This isn't going to be another half-hour video, maybe 10, maybe 15 at the most, if I feel like talking a bunch. So let's jump into it. Show you guys. I do have a decent amount of troops. I have 359k troops. Doesn't equal out to much power, but I still have my reinforcements sent out from chaos event. You can see all I have in my castle is my Sky 2s, my level 7 shieldmen. And you can also see that every troop in my castle besides my shieldmen is an attack troop. And I'll give you the reason behind this. When you're going up against the chaos monster, you're not trying to defend from the attack. And I know that sounds crazy because they are attacking your castle and you're supposed to be defending, but that is not what is the point of this. I wish I had like a whole class sitting in front of me so I can ask this question, but I'm just going to disregard it. In order to pass on to the next level and not have a defense failure, you need to have a kill ratio of over 50%. And this 50% is based on how many troops you kill while the chaos monster is attacking you. So 100k troops come, you want to kill at least 50k of those. 600k troops come from a boss, you want to kill at least 300k of those. And you can do that with a small amount of troops in your castle, just like I'm doing. I'm only using 160k troops. This is you can see I have 359, but it says there's 190k troops in my castle, but I also have 36k death cheaters. So I'm only using 160k troops. Not a bad deal. And I also have 2 reinforcements out. So the troops you want to leave in your castle is your attack troops. The point is to kill their troops. So you want high attack troops in your castle. Your defense in this event, you're not losing a bunch of troops. They're not doing a lot of damage to your castle. So take advantage of that. The point is to kill more troops than 50% or more troops. 50% or more of their troops, sorry. So leave your attack troops in your castle. If you're comfortable with leaving this many 160k in your castle like I am, go ahead and do it. Send the rest out for reinforcements. You're gonna get more points that way. So keep your attack troops, keep your casters, your longbowmen, your cavalry. You can keep your pike warriors. I send mine out because I can do just fine without them. I use this setup right here and have not lost one single battle, and I had no reinforcements in my castle this whole time. I didn't send any home. Nobody came to reinforce me. Everybody's stuck out in the mud. I'm over here with my farms by myself. Make sure you have your blue dragon garrison, of course. Make sure he's fully healed. You want his attack and defense all the way up. So he's getting a lot of kills as well. That's going to be a big factor in it. So try to keep him healed before you start the event, or before the first couple waves, because those are easy. Keep him healed up. Keep your talents up. Infantry defense, infantry attack, shooter attack. Don't really have to worry about the casters. You can upgrade their defense. You want, for your Stardust, you want your defense Stardust equipped. You can use a 20% buff, attack and defense buff from your items if you want to. I didn't. I actually just used a 20% attack because the point of this is to kill the troops, like I've been saying. You don't need thousands and thousands of troops inside of your castle. If you got 300k defense troops in your castle, you're going to get ran over by a lord of chaos, because they're sending 600 default troops at you, and you're going to get run over because your defense troops aren't killing enough troops. You're not getting your 50% kill ratio. So keep your defense buffs attached on your Stardust. They're the only two I have. I know there's more. I don't like using them. Whatever. Find the other ones. I think there's a increased attack while defending, and maybe an increased health points. Pretty sure. Get those, equip those before you start event. I know a lot of people they have every single golden Stardust, and they switch them up for everything they're doing. So make sure you have those equipped. At least have two of the defense ones. They're easy to upgrade together. You get more buffs, so you can have two defense ones at 10%. That would give you a 20% buff, which would be real nice. Be decent. Keep your garrison simple. Use your strongest one. I have my Augustine garrisoned. I should have switched it over to my elementalist, but I didn't. I forgot to do it before the event started. I have him garrisoned in my castle because he's got more defense. My elementalist has a lot more attack. But keep your strongest one garrison. They're gonna get a lot of kills as well. A trick to getting a lot of points. I'll show you guys. A lot of you guys have a lot of farm castles. Sweet, awesome. Utilize them. Bring them into the alliance before the event starts, and then kick them out after, or leave them until you get the rewards. I know the rewards are pretty good. You can get the 50 stamina items. Use those items in your farm to attack your alliance boss and get extra resources. So the rewards are alright, and you're gonna get a lot of points off your farms, and I'm gonna show you how. So this is why I have only a small amount of troops in my castle, because I'm using my other troops to take points. You're not necessarily taking points from the other players, but you kind of are, in a sense. So what you want to do really is take points from yourself. Use your farm, so you're not stealing points from somebody else's farm, or vice versa. I might get mad at you, but regardless, I didn't garrison my farms today, or reinforce my farms today. I need to work on the embassy, but we do have this inactive player and somebody else's farm. They don't ever reinforce, so I reinforce both of these guys. I reinforce this guy right here. You can see he's level 16, so the most he could have is T5 troops. What's going to be sent in the waves is going to be I think it's T2 all the way up to T7. So this guy's probably not going to be doing a lot of damage. He's probably not going to be getting a lot of kills. So the point is, put your big troops inside these castles. Put them inside these little castles, because you're going to take all those kills. You're going to get all the points for taking all those kills. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you do it like this, you're going to get a lot more points. And everybody in your line should be doing this, because if you watch this video and you understand what troops you need to leave in your castle and you start being successful, then you can utilize this method and you start getting a lot more points for yourself, and also a lot more points for your alliance. You're gonna start seeing yourself rise through the ranks this way. So reinforce these smaller castles. You're gonna like these small ones. You're gonna take points from these guys, and it's not a bad thing, because they're just farms. They're just gonna sit there anyways and do nothing, I suppose. They're not gonna get a lot of kills in the event, so take the kills for them, get your points up. I believe half of my points came from just reinforcing these guys. Sometimes you need to help out a friend, reinforce them when a big boss is coming. That's okay. Take your reinforcement out, send it over, bring it back, and put it back in these castles. There's nothing wrong with that. If you try to reinforce a bigger castle, you're not going to get a lot of points. It's just not going to happen that way. Their troops are already going to be taking all the kills. You can see here, I reinforced this castle and got 148k points for nothing. Level 29. I did most of the killing in the castle. He's a lower power castle. I did most of the killing and got a crap ton of points. You will get more points off of just defeating the monsters that come out of your castle, but reinforcing will give you the extra points, and you can get a bunch of points like that. So use this trick. Take the points from the smaller castles that aren't doing anything, that are being useless. I hate to say that, they're not useless, but take the points from them. Get your points up, get your alliance points up. Hopefully next week when we do Chaos event, we'll be able to rise above the 5th rank. I'll be able to get more than 6k points, 6 mil points. So if you guys learned something from this, just shoot me a like below. I like to hear everybody's stories, so if you guys start utilizing these methods in this video, leave me a comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you guys actually learned something through this. So have fun through Chaos event. I'll see you on my next video. I'll be doing a dragon video, including the new bone dragon update. After that, I'll be doing a tips and tricks video to show you guys some of the things like in the game, some of the features that you can utilize to get better stuff. And then after that, when they release the lighter dark race hall, I'll also be doing another video on that. So you guys can look forward to these videos. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom, share with your friends, and just enjoy the day, man.